So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much a dress code. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, shoots!
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Payet.
Payet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. Saka. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Played into space out wide. Now the counter. Strickland. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi gets it back. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Messi. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know.
Big chance! Must be! Has a go! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Thauvin looking to play it into the box. Pjanic plays it forward. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And there's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Griezmann coaxed through there, and it's got through. Messi, Mondonda, is typically well positioned. Payet attempts to play it through. Oh, great ball! Thauvin. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Griezmann.
Marseille really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's found his man. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Marseille put themselves into the lead. And the finish! Tries lifting it over. Here's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Marseille back for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Marseille really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Sanson tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Hits one! Philippe Coutinho.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sanson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Sanson. And it's Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Messi finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Germain. And now they can launch a counter. Decent looking ball. Coutinho. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Strootman. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Messi. Coutinho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Defending was strong and firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Strickland goes looking, and the counter is on. He's big chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through, goes for goal! He can pounce on that! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's played forward, back into the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dashing forward at pace. Germain, he's left his man, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Into the last 5 minutes. That intervention was very necessary. Payet, room for a shot. Strickland cuts it out. And it's Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to stroke it through. And that's that. Marseille claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dybala, decent looking ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Danilo drives it forward. Morata going for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on...
Messi! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi, Coutinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Messi. Messi battles to win it back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Messi. Bentancur. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho. Dybala brings it out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Arthur looking to play it into the box. Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Other side really getting hold of the ball. He's played him through. Going through. He's had a go! Oh, real danger here. Ball is over the line. And they've been caught out here. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Arthur, he goes long. And he's away. Goes for goal! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but he showed off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Bonucci goes looking. Arthur brings the ball forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Arthur tries making a foray down the right. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There's the half-time whistle.
Juventus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Juventus head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts. Has gone out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Danilo.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi considers his options.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Lobs it in gently. He's through the middle. And he heaves it forward. Buffon has been caught there, it's a foul. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Messi. That's not going to make it. Oh, he's... And Dybala! That was mighty close. Griezmann. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. Piqué plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Now it's Messi. An uncompromising challenge. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that you're front.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cut out in the nick of time. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Morata. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third, and Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh my word, that is fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces and a pattern.
Tries a shot! Griezmann with a shot! It's broken loose. Themselves another corner. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Chiesa tries lifting it over. No question, that's a foul. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Morata coming off. Just listen to this.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And the through ball is intercepted. Cuts it out. And it's Coutinho. Bonucci. Tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Roberto. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Artur simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi, and now they can launch a counter. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Coman. Jordi Alba gets it back. Pavard cuts it out. Pavard was typically well positioned. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Messi. Goretzka battles to win it back. Bayern Munich are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pavard. It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka. It's on a plate. Gnab tries a shot. It's broken loose. Combe has a hit. Clears it out of harm's way. Muller. Pjanic. Pjanic plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Roberto. In by Roberto. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coman. He's through the middle. He's through. It's 1-0. It's Lewandowski. Goal! Bayern Munich. And Bayern Munich take the lead. That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Roberto switches it towards the other side. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman. And it's Muller. Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba gets it out to the wing. And that's a throw-in. Pavard puts it into the middle. Coutinho goes looking. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good interception. Piqué does well there, alert. Schüller.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Griezmann. Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a brilliant interception. Out for a throw. In comes the delivery. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. Forward it goes. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it. Close sport, half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their set. Has a goal! They've scored!
Two to the good! They have breathing space! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And help's available out wide. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Well, they held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. No way through there. Kimmich needs to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. Big chance. Goes for goal. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Griezmann, and that's been won straight back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Played back in. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Pavard drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. And the shot! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. And that is going out for a goal kick. Kimmich. Müller plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Coutinho as a pop! And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Good ball. That's a corner kick. Played out to the right. And the ball's come out. He slid it through. Goretzka. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Philippe Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Chance to break. He gets past his man. Gnabry. And the finish! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Speculative strike. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession.
Oh, real danger here! Big chance! Must be! Quick ball forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Werner is steaming forward. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. Quadrado tries making a foray down the right. Chiesa. Quadrado. Marcos Alonso battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Bentancur. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Abraham. Werner. Oh, nice touch. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Arthur. Bentancur. Pinged forward. It's Morata! Kovacic. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Oh, a throw in. And it's Kovacic. It's on a plate. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alexandro. Dybala. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. Gets the better of his man, goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Quadrado cuts it out. Chiellini. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Bentancur.
Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Bentancur. Bentancur drives it forward, and here's Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward, faced Abraham! He has done it! First blood drawn.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Arthur goes looking. And they win it back again. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale.
It's Morata! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Oh, real danger here. Swept in. Dybala. And it's Morata. Bentancur tries to stroke it through. Ah, he's given it away. Forward it goes. Zuma. And it's played forward. Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Quadrado. Morata gets it out to the wing, gets away from his opponent. Bentancur. Dybala. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Arthur plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. He gets past his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dybala is onto it and can take it up.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bonucci gets it back. He's through the middle. Abraham. Chiesa. And now the breakaway. Morata conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, attempts, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Werner. Get a throw in. Repelled by the keeper. This could spell danger. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's a decent ball. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's offside. Yes, it is. This could spell danger. Has a hit! And it's been taken straight back. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest, because they won't...
Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, no, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great leap! And another time! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martial. Cavani has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dashing forward at pace. Cavani.